Hey guys, what's up, man? Saturday night still. Still drinking this Rheingeist since he made Wowie Fruity Ale. I'm on my third one. So since my last video, I did a video a couple hours ago. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. And then I've been hanging out. It's Saturday night. I'm listening to music and I'm watching you guys on YouTube. And I've seen everybody doing this 4x4 challenge. Or 4x4 thread put out by Simon at Return to Vinyl. I saw it a couple days ago. Steve at A is for Alice did it. And he did his own spin on it. He did 4 albums by 4 bands that only had 4 albums. And then I watched Jack, Vinyl Martini, tonight, and he did 4 bands. Because basically what Simon wants is 4 bands, 4 albums from 4 different bands. A lot of people are putting different spins on it. Like I said, Steve did his spin. Jack, all his had to do with hair, because you know Jack has the best hair in the vinyl community. I just saw Peter's music as a journey, and his... I kind of got lost there, but Peter's, you know, he's so smart and he's well ahead of me, you know. Jeff at Mega Jeff, he did his, and his was 4 albums by 4 bands. Well, he did 4 albums, he did an album by each band, 4 different bands that all had the same person in them, that was all around Portnoy. So I'm thinking, okay, I can do a theme about this. I can take 4 albums from 4 bands and try to stick it all together like all these other guys do it, but you guys are all way smarter than I am. So what I've decided to do is show you 4 albums from 4 bands that I don't normally show, from a style of music that I'm not necessarily known for. I mostly listen to metal and hard rock, but there is another genre of music that I really, really love, and that's 80s post-punk, new wave style of music. So I'm gonna go with that. So we're gonna start Adamant, Friend or Foe, and basically I'm doing the first 4 albums pretty much by these bands. So Adamant, Friend or Foe. I know this is his first solo album. I could have went with the Adamant and the Ants and then went with a couple of these, but I thought that would be cheating. So Adamant, Friend or Foe. Next up, Adamant Strip. Look how sexy that man is. I mean, come on, if you were a girl in the 80s, wouldn't you have loved to have been with this guy? Next up, Viva La Rock from Adamant. These are all great records. I really do dig Adamant. And then here is Adamant, Manner and Physique. He's got the gloves on and the leather jacket. Got that 80s Richard Marx type hair going on right there. Looking really sexy. So, all right. Next up, another band I've always loved. Here's The Fix, Reach the Beach. This one has Saved by Zero. One thing leads to another. That's enough to buy this record right here. Reach the Beach by The Fix. Next up, Fix, Shuttered Room. Sorry about the glare there, guys, but I'm not pulling these all out of the plastic, so you just got to deal with my shitty camera and my glare. Next up, The Fix, Phantoms. Out of these 4 Fix albums, Reach the Beach is probably my favorite, and my least favorite is probably this one right here, Fix, Walkabout. All right, another band that I really dig, female lead singer. Here's The Motels. This is their self-titled debut album. That guy's looking sexy right there, right? There we go. Motels, Little Robbers. It's a great record, man. That last Motel, I mean, all these Motels albums are great records. This one hopefully doesn't get me the YouTube ban. Here's The Motels. And this is, shit, what's this one called here? Careful. be careful because her boob is out. So hopefully this doesn't get me banned for nudity right here. All right, so the Mattel's careful. And the Motels All for One. Great records, great band. The Motels are a great band, man. Here's another band you wouldn't think by everything else I normally show or talk about that I really, really dig here. Thompson Twins, Set. This is a great record. These are, you know, I love this band too, man. You know, and here we go with In the Name of Love. Thompson Twins, In the Name of Love. And you can see the price tags on there. Like $8-9 if you want to, you know, if you're looking for this band, it's not a whole lot of money. And here's the Thompson Twins. Sorry, the hype sticker's blocking the name of the record there. Here we go. Sidekicks by the Thompson Twins. And the fourth album, Lies by the Thompson Twins. So, always found it interesting, the Thompson Twins, there's 3 people in the band, but you know. So there you go, that's for Simon, Return to Vinyl, 4 albums from 4 different bands, and I went with the 80s new wave music. What we considered new wave music back in the day, that 80s British Invasion stuff. So, all right, all you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday night. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you all later, man. Have a good one.